Hello, hello. I'm so excited. Is there anyone around? Hey, Life, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you today? Relaxing? Me too. I've been home from work for a few hours. Hey, Chris, how are you? But I was tired and I did a little bit of supporting, looked at a few emails and what have you. And I'm like, let me go on right now because I got a package in the mail. Hey, Fab Five, how are you? I'm so excited. This is my very first giveaway package. And it was a giveaway that was held during the month of April, the Beauty with Kimberlyrose channel. Hey, Sugar, how are you? Yep, it is exciting because I don't really have time to enter some of the giveaways because you have to do like about 10 things to get in most giveaways. And part of the things I don't know how to do, like a Twitter thing and an Instagram thing, and do this and do that. So this one was real simple. If you had like commented, I think on any of her videos, they were automatically put into the drawing. And she did like a random draw every week during the month of April. And I can't remember if I won first week or second week. I'm in the middle of getting ready for work and had to come show love. Okay, I saw that. So I'm like, well, let me acknowledge that. I appreciate you coming in, Sugar Babe. Yep, so it is very cool to win a package. And um so I promised her as soon as I received it that I would let her know. So I'm going to be revealing this in a few minutes. I just want to see if I get a few more people in the room before I do the big reveal. Fab Five says, have a great evening at work, Sugar Babe. Yep, have a wonderful evening. Don't work too hard. I've been off for a couple of hours and it's like you sit around, you want to do things, but it's like you are so tired. And just to push yourself to do one more thing is so hard sometimes. Hey, Andrew, how are you? ATGJH Travels. Welcome. I'm just here. I want to give away in the month of April from the Beauty with Kimberlyrose channel. So I came on to do a reveal. Chris NYC says, where my plate from the last time? That food got smashed. Totally smashed. I think it might be a little bit of cabbage left. It might be a couple of sweet potatoes left, but the pork chops, they left. Fab Five Craft says, I make my giveaways easy, like watch my entire video or push like or say enter me. I know you had with you. What's new? Anybody says good, and I've been good. Took a small break from YouTube. Okay, I can understand that. ATJH Travel says, when hit 1,000 supporters, we are going to do a giveaway. Okay, cool. I think you talked about that the other night in Christine's live. Fab Five, you hit 1,000 supporters. Congratulations. All right. When was it? Today or yesterday? That is awesome. It just makes you feel so good to know that people have your back like that on Monday. Okay. So I think the last time I saw you might have been Sunday when I was cooking. So the day after. That is absolutely awesome. Lovely Enid says, it's hard out here. My supporters go up and down. Yep, they do. It's a battle. It is a battle. And I think the biggest part of it is, but I need to get back on my game. Yep, don't give up. Um, because you you put a lot of time, effort, and thought into the content that you're gonna share, and it's a lot of work, YouTube. And I was just reading about something called the YouTube Buddy. Does anybody have that? They're saying that it makes everything easier in terms of like setting up your video, like adding the cards and annotations and different things like that, so that you don't have to go from one page to another page. I guess it's like a overlay on top of what you do. And when you get done, the thing I liked about it is when I saw like the commercial for it or announcement for it, up under each video, you can go down to the bottom and it'll give you all your analytics right there for that particular video. And I think you have to do it um, per channel. Like I have two channels, so I think I would want it on this channel first, and then see if it's a way that I can switch between channels to use the app. You have to have Chrome, I believe, though, in order to use it. And I do use Chrome when I do YouTube stuff. Fab Five says, Lovely Enid, it does go up and down. Lovely Enid says, yes, at Fab. Life says, what did I miss? I was just talking about, do you know anything about the YouTube Buddy Life? It's supposed to be like a overlay on top of whatever you do on YouTube, and then it'll help you to check your analytics like per video. It's like right at the bottom of the video so that you as the owner of the channel can see everything that's associated with that particular video, like the comments, I guess, how many comments, how many people watch the video and different things like that. Anything analytic wise. ATJH Travel says, yep, been checking this feature in analytics, love it. I do use Chrome. So I think probably this weekend, Life says, no, I never heard of it. Yep, it's called YouTube Buddy. Fab Five says, okay, I've seen it. So probably this weekend when I'm off work, I will maybe download it. Um I guess you have to get it from the Google store or whatever, and kind of play around with it because I don't have time to do it. um Hey Sabi, how are you? Greetings from Croatia. How are you today? Welcome. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to like finagle with stuff like after work. I just can't put my all in all into it. Audrey Reed, how are you? Welcome to the live. We're presently talking about the YouTube Buddy, and I was just trying to inquire if anybody knew about oh, Tube Buddy, not YouTube Buddy. Tube Buddy is an awesome how do you pronounce that? Yints should use. I guess I said that right, but I don't know what that means. Maybe you can explain it to me, Andrew. Andrew is really smart and he is a tech guru. Guru. And he's the one that showed me how to share screen on the Google Hangouts app. And it was pretty easy once I tried it. Yeah, it's called Tube Buddy, not YouTube Buddy, but it works in conjunction with YouTube. Sabi says Fab Five High. So Audrey, you doing okay this evening? Life Machine Power says these jobs mess people up. At the end of the day, you are so tired. The people with the easy jobs sit and create problems. You about right. Andrew says, all thanks, Age Graceful. Master Apprentice. Hi, how are you? God bless. Welcome to the live. We're talking about Tube Buddy right now. The original reason is in this package right here. I won my first giveaway. And I was just trying to see how many people knew about Tube Buddy and how many people had tried it. So yeah, I'm excited to try it because if you could see everything all in one spot without having to flip back and forth, I think that'd be great. Hey, baby, pretty in pink, simple works. How are you? Hello. How was your day? Master Apprentice says, yes, I know about it. I'm using it. Do you like it? Hi, Alice. How are you? Hi, Annie Johnson. Pretty in pink, simple work says fine and just tired out of work. And you, the exactly the same. That's what I was just saying. How tired I was. It's hump day. We almost there. I got a day and a half to go. Full day tomorrow and a half a day Friday. Chris says I heard of YouTube, buddy. Master Apprentice says it's very helpful. It seems like it is helpful. So I really want to give it a shot. Alice says, doing okay. And you, I am doing good. Pretty in Pink says she is doing the same. Yep. Yeah, I want to try it. The file, it doesn't seem like it's that big, like it'll take up a lot of space on your computer. I want to say that it was like just up under 22 megabytes of memory that it would take. So that's not a lot because I don't usually like to load my computer up with a lot of useless stuff. You gone, Sabi? Have a good night. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. You take care. Yep, and I just really feel like when you start loading your computer up with a lot of stuff that you're not going to use consistently, that sometimes those applications they work against each other, and before you know it, it'll lead to like a virus or a crash. So I try my best not to add a lot of apps to my computer. But I am going to open this package. I am excited about it. What did I do with my scissors? Okay. Like I said, this package is my very first giveaway. And it's from the Kimberlyrose Beauty with Kimberlyrose channel. Fab Five says, I want to see what you got. Now I know what I got because she told us, but I'm just gonna share it with you because I don't know what it looks like. She just kind of told us what we would be receiving in our package. I better go this way and just cut it and don't try to slit it. But I don't want to cut the contents. Okay, drum roll. Okay. Now you have to be polite and read the information that comes with any package, just like opening a birthday card and just going in and grabbing the dollars and throwing the card to the side. Hi, Mia, how are you? Hey there, friend, how are you? Look at you, all relaxing. Yes, this I cannot wait every day to get to my bed. This was my birthday gift to myself when I turned 60, this wonderful cushy bed. Hey, Brian Cut. How are you? Brain Cut, Brain Cat. I don't know where I got Brian from. Hey, what do you think about Germany? Is there something going on in Germany? Is that where you're from? Okay, it says Michelle. I don't know how many of you all knew that my name was Michelle, but that's what it is. Michelle, thank you so much for your support. You are the reason my channel is growing. I'm very excited that you won my April birthday madness giveaway, and I hope you enjoy your 3 masks. May God bless you in all that you do. Always, Kimberly, Beauty with Kimberlyrose channel. Mia says, girl, I am so jelly. Okay, so I am going to pull out my package. Oh my goodness, she really wrapped it up. Okay, so I gotta bust this open. And I'm not going to use the scissors because I don't want to cut it because it's mask. Okay, so what do I have here? I have 3 facial masks. The first one is a purifying mask, and it's a orange facial mask. If you could see that one, that's the first one. And oh my gosh, it says okay. A lot of the instructions, as you can see, are in Chinese, but there are a few instructions in English, and they're kind of small. I'm not okay. After cleansing your face, soothe with water and toner. Remove the mask from the pouch and put the sheet mask on your top and bottom portion of your face and smooth all the way around gently. Avoid contact. What? Avoid contact with skin. Oh no, to ensure to ensure good contact with the skin. Leave on for 10 to 20 minutes until the nutrients of the mask are absorbed and then remove the mask. So that's so sweet, a Kimberlyrose. So this is a purifying one. This is orange. So that's number one. And then the second one is a shea butter. Oh, this is for your hands. This is dry hand therapy. Oh man, she must have been reading my mind. Moisturizing treatment for dry hands. So this is the one for the dry hands, and it's shea butter. And you can see the little icon of the hand with a drop of moisture right there. So I'm definitely gonna use this like on the weekend and kind of maybe like lay and sleep in it for a while or take a nap and just let my hands relax after a long week of washing my hands over and over and over again at the hospital. And then the third one is also shea butter, but this one is for the feet. Okay, and that's what this one looks like. You see the leg and the foot and the drop of moisture. And I'm assuming that it's done in the same way that you want to start with a clean surface first. So probably a nice shower And then if you have any dead skin, maybe use a pumice stone and then use this last to kind of condition the skin. Now, my feet, I take good care of my feet. I do not believe in ashy feet. If I wasn't tired, I would show you my feet right now because I believe in getting my pedicures. I keep my feet on point. Um, at all times. It's a must. But those are my three masks from Kimberlyrose channel. Shout out to you, baby girl, and thank you so much. Her giveaway was in celebration of her birthday, but she wanted to give back, and she gave back every week for a full month. So let's see who came in the room that I missed. Leslie, how are you? Glam Beauty, how are you? Emmy. Who else did I miss? Kimberlyrose is here. Hi, how are you? Thank you. I'm so glad that you could make it. Yeah, I got it today. So I'm like, let me go on right now and let her know that I did receive the package, and I'm super excited because it's my very first giveaway win. So, you know, all your first you can never forget. So you can never forget your first 1,000 friends. And Fab Five, we're congratulating her because she got 1,000 friends on Monday. So everybody give her a big round of applause and a thumbs up for that. And yes, Kimberlyrose did celebrate a birthday, and I appreciate you sending me these masks. So I have one for my face, one for my hands, and one for my feet. Kimberlyrose says, I just reached 1,000 subscribers, so my next one will be a big one. This was just something small to bless everyone. Oh, that was sweet of you. Thank you. Leslie says 1,000. Fab Five says, thanks, love. Glam Beauty says, Emmys, how are you? Leslie says, guess what? 9 weeks, 3 days due. December the 9th. What's going on? Are you telling us something? Mia, are you doing okay this evening? Glam Beauty, are you doing okay? I'm just going back up the chat line because I just want to acknowledge everybody that's here and tell everybody hello. Yep, I think I got everybody. All right, then. So you said you come, okay, you just reached 1,000. Okay, congratulations, Kimberlyrose. I was waiting until I got to 1,500 for the same reason um that lovely Enid was saying how your numbers go up and down, and I didn't want to have like 1,000 one day and then when I turn around the next day and it's back in the 8 or the 900s because people were saying they were losing like big amounts of numbers, and I'm like, I want to wait till I'm at 1,500, and that's when I will celebrate having 1,000 with my giveaway because I didn't do my 1,000 subbies giveaway yet. Hey, doll. Girl, why am I always going to bed when you go live? I don't know. What's the time difference of about 2 hours, right? Or are you behind me? I thought you were behind me. It's a quarter to 7 in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. Beauty with Kimberlyrose says, yeah, I'm not doing the giveaway till maybe like 1200 or maybe even 15 sounds good. Yep, that's what it's 11:45. Oh, okay. You are ahead of me then. Wow. 11:45 p.m. Yep, that's why I said that Kimberlyrose to wait until like at 1500 and celebrate it and do it like that, when you get to 2, wait till you get to 2500 and so on and so on. Chris says 11:45 p.m. Wow. Yep. A whole like 3 hours ahead. So I would be sleepy too. I understand, sweetheart. I appreciate you popping in though. You know I love you. I appreciate that. ATJH Travel says got to are awesome. Got to yents are awesome. Talk to you later. Beauty with Kimberlyrose says I'm in California, so it's 3:45 right now. Okay. So you like 4 hours, no, 3 hours behind. I think you got the same time that it is in Vegas. I think it's 3 hours behind. Leslie says every time I celebrate 100 new subs or mention my subs, 20 drop off. So I'm not saying nothing. I know that's right, girl. Doll says I've been wanting to do a giveaway at 1000, but I'm not close, nowhere near. Well, it's going to come before you know it, doll, because your channel is really nice. It's going to come fast, quicker than you think. Chris says, same here. Doll says, I got like 7 new ones last week, then 6. If them left me, I don't even know. Leslie says, just keep being you. That's right. That's the only thing you can do. Beauty with Kimberlyrose says, okay, I gotta go. Just stop by to say hi and show support. Need to pick up my daughter from practice. Okay, Kimberly, and thank you again for my first ever giveaway prize. Yay! All right. I'm gonna enter more giveaways. I'm like, I think some people they don't have a channel per se, but they look for channels that are doing giveaways. Because I had one girl and she got her gift and she sent me a video where she got it and was opening it, and then I didn't see her anymore, but I see her commenting on everybody that's having a giveaway. And it's just funny to me. I'm like, okay, I see what she's doing. She's cleaning up on the giveaways, which, if you got the time, is smart. Leslie says, just keep being you. Kimberlyrose says, okay, I got to go. Okay, I read that. Leslie says, I do them, but I only give to true supporters. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's not fair to me. I know. And I just watch her and I don't know her like that. She was just one of my very, very first friends. Doll says that's shady. She was one of my very first friends. And I think when I did the giveaway, there were only like about maybe 10 people in the giveaway. And so she won. I think I had 3 prizes for this giveaway. I think it was for like Christmas and New Year. So she won the New Year's palette, and the Christmas palette was more expensive. High-end palette. It was an Urban Decay palette, and then the other palettes were from Hush. They were like uh, ABH dupes, but they were nice, you know. And so I had two of those, and she won one of those. Hey, Alize, how are you? Hey, beautiful, stopping by for a quick second. I appreciate you for stopping by for a quick second, and I love you for it. It's good to have that support. Doll said there's another one who was speaking with me all the time, and then she just dropped off the planet and stopped all communication. So I'm like, nah, it's a two-way street. Hey, Alize, thumbs up to you too, doll. Yep. I couldn't believe it. You know, she emailed me her address, and I sent it to her. When I send out prizes, I'll spend the extra money because for so I can have priority mail with the tracking number, because I don't want anybody to say, well, they didn't get their prize. So I'll spend a little bit of extra money to, get the tracking number. And then that just gives you less headaches at the end of the day. But I didn't expect her to take a video of receiving the package, and she did, and she sent it to me, and she was out. Now I guess gone on to the next giveaway. And I think she was kind of young too. She might have been a teenager, so I don't think, maybe her focus, really wasn't into anything having to do with the channel. And like I said, she didn't have a channel. She was just a supporter of many giveaways. Hey Gina, how are you this evening? Welcome to the live stream. I just came on to open up my very first giveaway package. Leslie says, "Yeah, probably so." Yep. I'm gonna show you, Gina, since you just got here. I won. This is a facial mask. It's purifying. It's a orange mask. Then I got this one is for the hands, a hand mask. So that's nice shea butter. And then another shea butter, and this one is for the feet. Trying to keep the light off of it so you can see it. And it doesn't have like a brand name. It just says shea butter. I was looking for a brand name so I could share that, but it doesn't have that on here. So it's probably, if I could feel through this I think it's a aluminum type packet, or combination aluminum and plastic, and it feels real moist. It's cold, so I can tell that it's got a lot of moisture in here because it's cold. Leslie says hello. Gina says pretty good. Finally caught you in a live in a long time. I know, because I've been doing like impromptus lately, like 2 days this week I received packages, so I just popped on real quick. Lovely Enid says nice. Gina says nice. Daw says love skincare. I do too. Enid says, how is everyone doing today? Mia says, lovely Enid, I am doing good. And you? Yep, I like skincare products too, especially, for like dry skin. I really can't wait to use this one for my hands this weekend, because they do take a beating working in the hospital. They really do. Alize says, I need to try the foot one. Summer is finally here. I know. I'm ready. I went out Saturday to my former students' graduation party, and I wore my sandals. They was kind of cute. You couldn't tell me nothing. Let me show you my sandal right quick. These are what I had on Saturday night. They a wedge. It's like 3.5 inch zipper in the back, and it's patent leather ankle strap, and it's clear ankle strap, and then clear across the toe. I was tipping, so I had to have my feet tight when I do stuff like that. Enid says, that's great to hear. And Will, myself, Gina says, doing well at lovely Enid. Enid says, that's good to hear at Gina. Alize says, cute. Gina says, work it. Enid says, at Mia's Life Diary, just supported your channel. Yep, so I had on a real cute dress Saturday night. Hey, Sandra, how are you? The Soul Food Queen is in the house, y'all. She says, nice shoes. Thank you. Love the shoes and color. Thank you. Yep, I had on like a kind of like a off-white dress. Something new. Ashley Stewart had this spring and they had a sale, so I had to get it, and it had pink flowers kind of like in the middle of it, and it's what they call like a skater dress, so it fits up here but it kind of flares out and comes to the knee. It was kind of cute, if I say so myself. Enid says, love the shoes and color. Mia says, lovely Enid, got you back, girl, and I clicked that bell. Soul Food Queen says, me too. Lovely Enid says, thanks, love, at Mia's Life Diary. Gina says, at Alize's Beauty, just supported you. Yep, so I'm excited about my gift. I'm going to show you, Sandra, since you just got here. I won my very first giveaway. I have a facial mask. Oh, wait, wrong one. Facial mask. This is a purifying orange mask. That's for the face. And then I got one for the hands that I can't wait to use. It's shea butter, infused with shea butter. And then one for the feet, which is also infused with shea butter. Yep, so I'm excited. And that was courtesy of the Beauty with Kimberlyrose channel. So you guys check her out when you get a chance. Lovely Enid says, thanks, love, at Mia's Life Diary. Gina says, at Elder's Beauty, just supported you. Mosley Doll says, okay, ladies, I'm wishing y'all a good night. Okay, sweetheart, thank you so much for stopping by. You take good care of yourself and get you a good night's rest. Do you have anything special coming up on your channel that we should be looking for, doll? Lovely Enid says, good night at Mosley Doll. Soulful Queen says, oh, how wonderful. Doll says, X's. Mia's Life Diary says, lovely Enid, you're welcome. Can't wait to binge watch your videos. Doll says, yup. Okay, so we got some stuff coming up. You want to tell us about it, or you just want us to stop in and see what you got going on? And she does really beautiful makeup videos. Tomorrow I'm doing a collab where I have to switch to an American accent. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious. Okay, so are you videotaping that, or are you going live with that? Because I like your accent. I can't wait to hear you talk like me, just plain English accent. Lovely Enid says, oh, yay, at Mia's Life Diary. Okay, you're recording it. Okay, so you're going to record it and upload it tomorrow, or will it actually be the following day we see it? I'm going to be looking for that. And Sandra, if you're still here, do you got anything good coming up that we can look at in terms of food, I'm going to get a Zoom account so we can all talk at each other sometime. A Zoom. Oh, you know what? I had one, but it was for something else. Yes, ma'am. Okay, great. Gina just supported Mosley. Enid says, can't wait to see it at Mosley Dodge. Soulful Queen says, yes. Okay. What you got coming up, Queen? For us to see. Something to make us hungry, I know. It's going to be very good. Zoom. Okay. Doll says, thanks, guys. I got you. Much love. Soulful Queen says, oh, Mia says, Monster Doll, I supported you, friend. Soulful Queen says, so much. All right. So you guys be on the lookout for Soulful Queen and for Mosley Doll 78. They got some good stuff coming up, y'all. It's going to be so good, the Queen says. Anybody else got anything coming up? Gina, you got anything special coming up that we should be on the lookout for? And I know Enid says she's just getting back into it, but I know you must have something cranking in it that you might want to share that's just on your mind. Dawn says, thanks, Mia, I got you back. Yep, I like when people tell me they have something coming up. TM was telling me to look at her new candied apples, and these were oh my goodness, the Crown Royal apple candied apples. Oh my God, you should have seen that setup that she did when she did those apples, and everything was edible, even the appliques for the words. I mean, it was so blinged out and so pretty, and I like if I know a little bit about what somebody's going to do, so I can go and support them and check it out. Mia says at Mosley Dog, girl, you got a beautiful accent. I told you she does. That's why I can't wait to hear her sound like, the rest of us who speak normal English. Doll says, thanks, Mia, got you back, huh? Hun. Yep. So I did, go check out her apples. She asked me to, and I did. Doll says tomorrow is gonna be bad. No, it's not. I think it's gonna be cute. I cannot wait to see it. I'm gonna come home looking for it until I go to bed. But I know that you'll be getting up and getting started um before we even get up, probably, since it's so late where you're at. It's only 7 o'clock here, and I get up at 4:45 in the morning. So like bad funny. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I still can't wait to see. Let me see. Bloody hell. What are you talking about, Chris? Daw says, yeah, probably around 3 p.m. your time. It should be up. Okay. So that's right before I get off of work. So as soon as I get home, that's probably the first thing that I am going to look for. As long as I don't have anything else pressing. I don't think that I do. Ah, Dawn says, yes, bloody hell. Ah, I think it's going to be cute. All really do. Because you have like a kind of perky personality anyway. So just to see your personality. Queen says, I got so many food video downloads. I know you do. Sandra, how long have you been on YouTube? And Gina, I think Gina has been around too for a while. Gina, how long have you been on YouTube? Gina says, I can't wait to hear it. Doll says, oh, thanks, baby. Because I'm sure that Soul Food Queen does have a lot of videos. Because I'm sure she posts something every day, if not twice a day. Gina says, I've had the channel for about 6 years, but did nothing until last year. Oh, okay. Wow. And I remember my grandson telling me about YouTube when he was about maybe 7 or 8. And I think he was watching something. I'm like, what are you watching? He was like, YouTube. And I'm like, what is YouTube? And he was like, you can have your own channel. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I just like bumped it out. Then over time, I learned about YouTube and I would watch YouTube. But like I say, I was always on the other side, writing and reviewing, getting products and reviewing it. So I was behind the camera or behind the scenes. I would take pictures or videotape the product, but not myself very much. Sometimes I would, but now it's all in front of the camera. So it's a complete flip from what I'm used to doing on Amazon. Dawn says, okay, I gotta go. Good night, everyone. Thanks. I'll be seeing you soon. All right. Yes, we will be seeing you tomorrow after 3 p.m. Eastern time. So Food Queen said, just started posting last August. Really? Okay. I would have thought that you had been around maybe about like 7 or 8 years, if not longer, because I know YouTube didn't get started until 2005, I believe it was 2005. Hey, Casey, how are you? Hi, Mama, missed you. How have you been? I have been good, dear. How have you been? I was just here and opened up my very, very, very first giveaway um, from Beauty with Kimberlyrose, and I got masks. I got a facial mask, a hand mask, and a foot mask. And I cannot wait to try these. It was her birthday giveaway in April. So Food Queen says yes. And then she say, oh no. Okay. All right. Gina says, see you later, Michelle. Got to get my grandbaby to bed. Okay. I remember those days. You have a good evening, Gina, and thank you so much for stopping by. Casey says, I've been good too. Glad to hear. Oh, love the mask. Yep, I've used a couple of them in the past, but now I have one for multiple areas. So I'm just going to like take a good bath or a shower this weekend and put on all the masks and just lay back on my bed and relax for about 20 minutes and then take all the mask off. Soul Food Queen says just had an account, but it's only started posting last August. Okay. So everybody had accounts. Like I've had an account for I don't know how many years, but never did videos. Like I got a different account with like some Amazon reviews on it. It's not like that hot what I was doing when Amazon started having to change in the terms of service. I just started throwing some stuff up there because they was wiping everybody's stuff out. And I didn't think that that was fair. So I was trying to preserve what I had done, all my hard work. Casey says, bye, Gina. Soul Food Queen says, sounds good. Soul Food Queen says, about 8 years. Okay. You've had your account for about 8 years. I probably had mine um, for close to that, but just never, used it in this manner. Casey says, I am listening, just finishing up dinner. Soul Food Queen says, yes. Yep. So, the same thing, with me. You have the account, but, don't use it. Lovable Gemini. Hey, first time catching your live. Well, come on in. Glad to have you. I'm just here. We had several discussions. We talked about Tube Buddy, and if anybody had done that before, while I waited for a few people to get into the room so I could bring out my giveaway winnings from the Beauty with Kimberlyrose channel. And it's just a mask, a facial mask, a foot mask, and a hand mask. Casey says, welcome, Gemini. Yep, I'm glad to have you. Yep, so YouTube is a different type of a beast. And you really have to be on your toes. It keeps you super busy, and you just don't know how many days that I wish that I was already retired so I could have all the time in the world to watch everybody's video from beginning to end, comment on every comment I receive, or respond to every notification I receive. And I just do my best. Like sometimes I'm a little bit late on my comments, because I can only do so many after I get off of work. Then on the weekend, I try to play catch up. But by that time, it's a whole new set of comments because you put out fresh content. So it's like, you know, a cat that chases its tail, around and around and around. Lovable Gemini says, thank you, at Casey. Soul Food Queen says, no, you don't. Um, Soul Food Queen says too much work. Yes, it's a lot of work. Yep, plenty of work. And all you can do is try, you know. But I try to comment on people's stuff at least a couple of times a month. I would love to be like on a schedule where I could do something like every week or every time they put something out, but I would run my blood pressure up trying to keep out. That's what I do, and I am wore out. I can imagine, because even to like set up to like record something, that takes an hour to put everything together. Like if I'm gonna do makeup, it takes me uh time to like set everything up. If it's my other channel and I'm cooking, even to make that go faster, if I'm gonna prep everything, then I want the kitchen to be set up in a certain way so I can get to everything quickly and not be rummaging around for this spoon, not be rummaging around for this pot or this skillet. So it's a lot of prep, and then if it's not alive and you record it, then you got to do your editing. And I've really been enjoying doing some editing and recording on my phone and using apps like the Legend app and the Viva Video app, and that helps a lot. And then if I use my laptop, then I have to use my Windows Movie Maker, and that takes longer to like process that. And then after I process that, it takes a long time to upload it for some reason. Soulful Queen says, yes. Enid says, at Casey just supported your channel. Soulful Queen says, lots and lots of work. And then you get haters. Oh my goodness. You know, thank goodness. I guess I really haven't run into that problem yet, but I hear so much about it. And I've seen some stuff on some channels that I could not believe that grown people were acting like that. Casey says, got you back, lovely. I'm like, for real? Like some of the stuff I've seen, and I'm not going to mention any channels. Some people, I don't even know. I'm going to say most of them I don't even know. A couple of people I might know, or we're subscribed to each other's channel, and the crap that they have to put up with or are dealing with, I just can't believe it. I'm like, these are grown people. Why are they acting like they in junior high school? It's just unbelievable. Soul Food Queen says yes. And I was interested to see like what had precipitated something. So I kind of went back and looked at a few videos of a few of the people that had been mentioned. And I was like, are you serious right now? Um, I just couldn't believe it. And I'm gonna say it's not pretty much not any small YouTubers. That they're like medium YouTubers because they all get money. I'm just gonna put it like that. They all get paid. And so I guess that's when the hate comes in, is because people get jealous of what you're doing to make money on your channel, and it becomes a mess. But you can't you can't grow and develop if you hating on somebody else. God is not going to bless you if you are not happy for others. You have to be happy and helpful to others in order to receive your blessings, or else you're going to continue to block them. That's how I feel, and that's what I stand for, to be helpful to others. You know, if I can't help you, then it's no sense in me even saying anything at all. If you don't have something good to say, just don't say anything at all. I rather live my life like that, you know. This is fun for me to do, even though it's a lot of work, and I'm doing it in the confines of my own home, and I'm sharing parts of my home with you that I wouldn't normally do. So I have to feel comfortable, and I refuse to feel uncomfortable doing something I want to do within the confines of my own home. So I just keep, my opinions and thoughts to myself, and I keep it pushing. I don't, want to rock anybody's boat, or say anything out of the way, because it's not necessary, you know. Casey says, got you back at Lovely. Soulful Queen says, yes. Lovely. Enid says, thanks at Casey. Mia says, Glam Beauty, I support it. Soulful Queen says, right. Leslie says, have a good night. Stay blessed. Leslie says, love y'all. And Soulful Queen says, so true. Yep. So I just don't see how that happens, with people to you know, fuss with each other about YouTube, because I don't think it's like that much money to like ruin friendships and relationships with people. It's just not worth it. There are other things that are more important than money. So that's just how I feel about it. So so Food Queen says you can make good money on YouTube. Yeah, I've heard that. I I haven't known anyone um that has volunteered, how much they make or give you a estimate of what you can potentially make. Um, because at the end of the day, it's all about like your views and the ads that are associated with those views and how long people actually watch the ads and things like that, or if they click on the ads. So it's a whole lot of variables into getting that paycheck. And I know that Soul Food Queen says I won't tell. Oh boy. Yep, I see a lot of videos and they'll be like, I got my first check, and I've seen people go from like say like $100 or a little over $100 on their first check, and then the next check, they might have um, a few $100s, and the next thing you know, it's like $1,000 or more, and I'm like, wow, that's really nice. Um, this one young lady in particular, it's like I can't remember what her channel was about, but it's kind of like she kind of went viral. She was blessed to go viral with her content, and she was relatively young, and she went like from waiting for I guess a threshold to build up where they could send a check, and it taken like a few months to get that or a few weeks or whatever, to the point that she was getting a regular check every month or every 3 months or something like that. I forget how it worked for her, but she was like on a regular schedule of getting a check, and that was she was so happy. It was a good video to watch. It just helps you to strive harder for what you want out of your life and out of your channel, when you see good stories like that where it's a happy ending, because at first for her it was not happy at all. She really struggled um, trying to make the money and get to a certain threshold so she can get her first check. And then after that first one, everything just blew up. It was just one video she did. And ever since that point, she had gained a lot of subscribers and they were constantly watching her content, and the ads that went along with it, and every check since then, since that struggle check, have been really nice for her. It's been a while since I checked in on her channel just to see how she was coming, but um, she was getting new subscribers or viewers like on a regular basis, so that was pretty good. um, and she might have done hair, because she looked one way like when she first started, and then the next time I saw her she looked a different way, like she didn't have on her hair and makeup the first time I saw her, and I'm like, oh, she is really pretty once she gets herself together. So I could see um You know how she might have had a video that went viral. Soulful Queen says, people laugh at my channel, but I don't care. You get good uh, subs and bad subs. You think people laugh at your channel? Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I like your channel. Your channel is down to earth, what I'm used to in a kitchen from a good cook. Um, what can I say? The way you talk. Well, you just have a southern accent. Country. See, I choose to say southern, you know, accent. Boy, I tell you, it's so weird. That just shows you the you say, but they laugh. That just shows you how ignorant people can be. Um, I know some black people just because I speak like I have a little bit of education. I have been told in the past that you sound like a white girl. I'm like, seriously, I know good and well. I don't sound like a white girl, but maybe I just went to school a little bit longer than what you did. But that just shows you, sometimes you have to laugh at them, because how do they say it? Ignorance is bliss. But you have subs that take up for you. All right, great. And I guess I never noticed that. I'll come in, I'll watch a video, I'll make my comment, and then I'm gone. I've never, like, I guess, taken the time to like go down and look at like all your comments on your channel. Like you might see the first one or two if you're doing it on a laptop. You're going to see that they're going to come into your screen anyway. But on the phone, when you go to comment, you just see yours um, come into play. And so I guess I never really paid any attention. I am sorry that people have done that to you. That's terrible. But at the end of the day, the people that do that, like you said, are probably hating. They're jealous for some reason. And that's how they choose to kind of, dig at you because they want to see you quit, probably. But I'm not a quitter, you know, because you can block people. It's much easier to just block somebody that's getting on your nerves rather than for them to take your joy. You say, I'm not worried because I make money. I know that's right, Sandra. At the end of the day, you might as well keep it real. And would you say you'll be how they say it, you could be would you say good money too? Would you say you'll be country if that's what they want? Whatever they think, that's fine because you making good money. That's right. Every month. All right, go on, Queen. That is wonderful and blessed um time for you. I know it is to get that paycheck. How I'm thinking about I don't know if you watched The Housewives of Atlanta, but I remember when Nene broke away from him and she went and did The Apprentice with Donald Trump, and she came back bragging and say that she was rich now, and she say she get a Trump check. I'm like, oh my goodness. And she just don't know Trump is probably really broke from what I've been hearing on the news. They sneaking money in. I don't know what's going on, but That made her feel good to say that. So it is what it is. But listen, Queen, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this live. I enjoyed talking to you. And I'm going to get over to your channel and take a peek at some of your latest uploads and see what you got going on over there. And I appreciate you spending some time with me this evening. And hey, Alize, you still here? I thought you had left. I appreciate you coming in too, dear. I was just telling Sandra, the Soul Food Queen, that I was going to end my live stream and find something for Mr. G to eat. I need the Soul Food Queen to be in my kitchen right now. You're working on a subs video. Hey, Chris, so when I get my plate, I don't know. We've been talking about doing something together. I am so hopeful that we can do some kind of a weekend somewhere. And if we do that weekend and we're able to have like a picnic or a fish fry or something like that, then you would definitely get a plate at that time. I wish I could fix plates and ship them overnight. Soul Food Queen says, sounds good. All right. Well, I appreciate all of you guys. You all have a good evening. And I will see you the next time around. You know what? Since you said Instagram, I'm having a problem. Let me get my phone. I guess I don't know how to do messages. Somebody said they sent me a message. I've been looking for where is messages on Instagram. Okay, so this is my Instagram. Let me go to the home page. Okay. Where do I find the messages? You got a home icon, you got an icon for search, you got an icon for add pictures or videos, you got a icon for liking something, and then you got like a little, I guess it's a person down here at the bottom for like searching for people. Not searching for people, but to see how many followers you have and how many people you following. I don't know where to type at. Much love to you too, Queen. You have a good night and keep on getting that paper, girl. Mia said that she supported you, Sandra. Chris says it should be on the top right. So this is the right. So I just got right here, like add a person. It says discover people. Follow your 92 Facebook friends. I don't know where they get 92 from. I know I have more than 92. Or maybe it's 92 Facebook friends on Instagram. But it just shows me all the people that are on here. Because somebody said that they sent me a message and I can't find any messages. Like I saw some messages last week. You had sent some. And okay, put it on camera so you can see. That's all. Is the top right brought up this discover people. Go to the main page. That's the home icon, right? The home icon with that little house down there in the corner. And what else is there? It's kind of hard to see with this light. Um, yeah, everything else is a light icon. The only thing that's dark is that home, but you have your search, check your page where it says your story. So I hit that. And when I do that, it says capture an image, complete an action, sound recorder, or files. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, goodness. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I went here to this little person. And so now I have this. Android is weird. So this is my page. That's me up there. And then I just got like a few pictures because I don't know what I'm doing. You might have to open it from the phone button. I don't know. Maybe if I go to Instagram on the computer. Let me go to Instagram on the computer. Let's see. I can't split my screen. Maybe I'll do it like that. I've been trying to figure out how to do it all day and I can't find anything. Hold on, let me check. It's weird. I don't know. I can't even find where I found the other messages at the other day. Okay, what are these? Go to post, report inappropriate. Nope, that's not it. Your story. And that's to like update your page up under your story. So I know that's not it. And if I go here, oh, let me see what this button is. Mm, notifications. Nope, that's not it. Let me hit this again. More. What's up under more? Nothing. Oh boy. I don't know. You know what? My sons, they have Instagram. And I think I want to say a couple of people at work have Android, so it should be an envelope. I don't have nothing like that. Nothing like that. It should be an envelope looking box. That's what I thought. And I know what mail looks like, and that's probably why I can't find it. Um Because somebody told me this morning that they direct message me, and I've been looking everywhere. Let you see it again? Okay. Let me go back to here. See, I don't have an envelope nowhere on here. Nowhere. No envelope. And I can't scroll down. I went into this little gearbox right here to see if it was some things up under those different options. And there's nothing here that I can use to try to pull up where messages would be. So I can't find messages, but the other day I found them, but I don't know how I found them. Um, it's a heart here that says activity, but it just says such and such is following you, you following them, that type of thing. But it's not like there's um any messages here. So I just don't understand it. You might have to click on one of the buttons on the phone. Well, all I have on my phone is up down volume and just to take the whole screen away like that, it just goes dark. And I know it does. It's not with the volume button or anything like that. My phone doesn't work like that. Oh, I don't have a bottom button. Not on my phone. Everything. I just got three buttons right here on the side. Nothing at the bottom. Go to my page, see if you can find it through there. Okay, let me try that. Okay, I'm gonna have to search for you like this. No, it just brings up just your profile and your pictures. That's it. Just your profile and your pictures, but no messages, because that wouldn't be right to have messages on your profile because then everybody could see it. And then when you go to the main page, you see, what everybody has posted for that particular day. So, that's a public page, but your messages are private. But I can't find any messages. So I know it's very weird. So I'm just gonna have to wait and ask one of my sons or either one of my coworkers to help me in the morning. I'll probably get one of them faster by, in the morning they can show me where it is. I would be probably like, oh, duh. Because I can't wait to find out because I hate for something to stump me. So when I find out, you'll be the first to know. How about that? All right. Well, you have a good evening. When I get off of here, I'm going to check my Instagram on the laptop because on the laptop, it might show up better. And then that may be maybe that will cue me to where I can find it on my phone. I'm a play it like that. Hey, Charlene, how are you? It's good to see you. You came, oh, that's okay. You came in just as I was getting ready. I was about to hit that button and I saw somebody else, come into the room. I just came in real quick to well, it didn't turn out so quick, but I just wanted to show my very first giveaway that I won. I received it today. So I did that and we just chit chatted for a little while. So have you been doing okay, Charlene? You have anything new coming up that you want to share? Because even though there's not a lot of people in the room, if people watch the replay, they'll be able to hear or see. I've actually been getting better. Thank you. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that because I thought about you. I was like, I hope that she wasn't trying to push herself the last time I saw her coming to my live when you didn't feel so good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, yep. After I get off, I'm gonna check the um computer version because something should be there that I can see. Charlene Davis says having positive people around is actually helpful. That's right. No negativity when you are already down or sick or something like that. You need everything to be on the up and feel uplifted. You are absolutely right. Well, I am so pleased that you are feeling a lot better. Have you did any uploads in the last few days at all? I did upload yesterday. Okay. Well, that'll give me something to check out because typically what I like to do, it takes me a little while to do it, but whenever people support me in my lives, I try to go to their page and support them. And so having this list of names from the chat, I can just hit each bubble and go to their channel and see what's going on there and support them. I will be doing a video later today. Oh, okay. What is the video going to be about? I found 3 new lip colors from Wet and Wild to try out, 2 liquid lip colors, and 1 gel color. Oh, okay. All right. So you'll be doing that later today. Tommy and Nancy, Chris NYC, and Natika Saunders. I supported y'all. Your support back would mean a lot to me. Okay, Tommy and Nancy, I am sure that they will see that you supported them and they are good supporters. I'm sure they'll get back to you. How are you today, Tommy and Nancy? I guess Tommy and Nancy are still here. Charlene, are you still here? Okay, Chris says okay at Tommy and Nancy. I am still here, dog. Okay, all right. I didn't want to leave and not tell you bye. I was waiting for a response from Tommy and Nancy, but I guess they just wanted to talk to Chris. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, well, I am getting ready, Charlene, to call this live a wrap. And I thank everybody who came out tonight to watch me open up my very first giveaway package. I thank you all. You all have a good evening and the rest of your week. May it be blessed. You guys take care. Charlene says, as soon as you and yours, I'll get ready to do mine. And then when you have time to watch mine, you take your time. You know what? I will do it. Yours will be one of the first. I don't know. I usually start at the bottom and work my way back. I even look at magazines that way. I don't know why I do that, but I do. Start from the bottom and go back up. And I look at magazines from the back page and go to the front. It's just weird. I don't know who else reads like that besides me, but it's just funny. Okay, Charlene and Chris, you both take care. And I'll see you guys soon. Oh, Natika, I missed you. I don't know if you still here. I just happened to go back up because I'm like, wait a minute, I must have missed somebody when Tommy and Andy came in. Natika Saunders. I apologize. I must have had my head in the phone looking, trying to figure out Instagram. So I apologize. All right. Much love to you too, Charlene. Take care, Chris. All right. You guys have a good evening. I'll see you the next time. Bye now.